Return of the Living Dead. Well, it's time for some gnarly shit. Whilst not part of the Romero films, it's almost a homage and even references it quite a few times. The film starts off with a kid working in some kind of body storage facility, and the owner tells him a story about how Night of the Living Dead was based on a true story, and the zombies in question are in the basement. The owner takes the kid down to see, and then in pure comedic gold, the kid asks how secure the tank is. The owner says it's US military and it's indestructible. He slaps it once, it bursts and leaks, knocks them both out and the credits roll. Yeah, like, you came here to laugh and see some fucking zombies and this film isn't playing around. So after the leak, the dead start to rise, and there are some absolutely hilarious scenes of all these dead creatures coming to life and the two guys freaking out to literally everything. Then there's the kids' friends, who are a bunch of punks/goths who hang out in the cemetery next door waiting for their friend to finish work. They're a bunch of weirdos. One of the girls fantasizes about being eaten alive and then strips off and dances naked on a tombstone. Ironically, her name is Trash. The best scenes are the guys in the factories trying to kill the zombies, with one guy putting a pickaxe straight through a zombie's head and saying that it worked in Night of the Living Dead. However, this time, it doesn't work. After chopping up the bodies and trying some other methods, they go to their mortician friend and attempt to cremate the body. But the gas released from the zombie goes into the air, turns into rain, and causes even more dead to rise, and that's when the epidemic really begins. The film has some awesome special effects. The dead are rotting, and like I said to begin with, gnarly as shit. The unnatural way it moves is just incredible. The zombies themselves can talk, and this is the first time I think we've heard about craving for brains. My favourite scene in the film is when the two paramedics are slaughtered by the zombies, and one of them goes into the ambulance and just says,
"Come in dispatch. Send more paramedics."
It's hilarious, and people just keep on making wrong decisions over and over. This is one of those films that really blends the horror and the comedy well.